Welcome to Kind Vegan, and today we'll see how to cook a perfect fluffy quinoa. I have done this process few times and noted down all the instructions and tips and tricks. So every process from soaking, rinsing, cooking quinoa is important to make a fluffy quinoa, which goes a long way in having quinoa with vegetables and lentils. So first we rinse the quinoa. Quinoa has a natural coating which gives a little bit of bitter flavor, and when we rinse, that flavor is reduced. So I rinse the quinoa 2 to 3 times, and you can take your own guess because some of the quinoa, when you rinse it, the water is quite clear. Some of them it's not clear. So rinse it 2 to 3 times depending on your need, and then we'll soak it for 2 hours. So now I'm soaking this with water. You can add here I'm taking 1 cup of quinoa, so 3 cups of water for soaking. So let's soak it for 2 hours, and if you cannot soak it for 2 hours, then we'll adjust the water quantity which we use for cooking, which I'll give you instructions. So now I'm rinsing this water. So take a pot, add this 1 cup of quinoa, and for every 1 cup of soaked quinoa, you take 1.5 cup of water. If the quinoa is not soaked, then take 2 cups of water. So here quinoa is soaked, so I'm going to use 1.5 cup of water. And when you're cooking quinoa, you can add salt, any spices, like if you're making savory, you can add cardamom, cinnamon. If you're making it, any red chili, any spicy, if you want to make it flavored, you can add it this time. So cover it and bring it to boil. Once it starts boiling, make the gas flame to low. Cover it and let it simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes. Maximum it will take about 12 minutes. So 8 to 10 minutes, simmer it on a low flame. So once you simmer it, then you see after 10 minutes, this is what I have. Now put off the gas stove and keep it covered for another 10 minutes. So that it becomes, with the steam, it will become nice and fluffy. Rest of the water, whichever is there, will be evaporated. So this is what I have after keeping it, close the lid and keep it after putting off the gas stove. So this is perfect. So after it's boiled, keep it on low medium, cook for 10 minutes and then put off the gas stove, let it be there covered, and this is what you have. You can cool it down completely and store it in the refrigerator to use it. So this is perfect fluffy quinoa, and I'm going to provide the instructions in the description also. So do try this recipe and let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'm going to post more recipes with quinoa once you have cooked quinoa ready. Thank you and have a blessed day.